kind of begs the question, if you think or suspect that someone that you care for is going through something like this, what rights do you have, and what should someone do if they suspect this sort of thing is going on?
Well, the first thing you need to do is report it. You need to talk with the supervisor. You need to call DHEC. In South Carolina, these homes are heavily regulated. They're licensed through DHEC, and you file a complaint with DHEC. They'll do their investigation. I think it's very important to get names of all of the individuals who are responsible for caring for that individual, the floor nurse, the supervising staff, the manager, or even the owner of the nursing home, and then take photos and take an inventory. You know, one of the things that you can it's really important to do is kind of take an inventory. You know, you see the date that a prescription was filled, and they're supposed to take X number a day, and it's the third day and they're still all there, then somebody's not getting their medication. So photographs, get the names of the people that are involved, report it. And one of the things that we can do, you know, as an attorney is help transition that family to a different facility. Because first thing you want to do is try to get them out if you can, if there's abuse going on. So but reporting it and then doing your own investigation and make sure that you preserve whatever physical evidence that you can. And everybody has a cell phone. Take some pictures, take an inventory, and get the names of people.
Yeah. So would you say it's good to err on the side of caution? And if you do suspect something, start calling an attorney, start calling DHEC. When does an attorney get involved?
Well, obviously that's a great question. But First of all, DHEC needs to get involved because that needs to be reported. And then that creates a record. And then obviously there are damages that one could pursue against the nursing home, and it's just damages for the pain and suffering, the mental anguish, medical expenses, the cost of relocating the individual. You know, those are all damages that someone suffers. But you know, the real tragedy is so many of them go unreported because there's so many that may not have family that visit. So you may be there at a nursing home and see someone else is suffering. You know, first call is to DHEC. You know, let them know something's going on, something's not right, and let them do their investigation.
Mm-hmm. And then if it looks like if that investigation then bears fruit, that's when you would probably want to contact an attorney, correct?
Well, I think, you know, the sooner the better, obviously, because, you know, we have the Freedom of Information Act request. We can request all sorts of information. A lot of times they've been taken to the hospital without your knowledge, you know, and there's a record at the hospital. So we need to get medical records that kind of show what injuries were suffered. And a lot of times, you know, just because someone gets hurt in a nursing home doesn't mean it was anyone's fault. Things happen, but it's unlikely that they would have bruising around their wrists, facial bruising, you know, bloody underwear, things like that, unless there was something inappropriate going on.